Hello, internet viewers of the web. Today I will be playing Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. This is my dad's channel. I do a few videos for him. Occasionally I do a few videos. I've done some on X and Y. I'll do a few more videos, but today when I first got on here, I found the controls were really hard to figure out. So, I've played the old one, and I thought you just go straight to Smash, and then Smash again. That goes straight to your free play, or free for all. You have to hold B to go back. You have your 8-player Smash, your special Smash, which is basically where you set in the rules. You have your Smash Tour, which is if you're playing with multiple people, you can go on here and basically go around. I haven't played it that much, but you can select your number of turns, you can select your map, and you basically go around the map, battling whatever that is, and then doing it basically like that. So, the real part where everything is in the games and more. You have the solo, group, custom, and stage builder. Stage builder, pretty obvious. You build your own. Custom, you basically make your own character. Solo, you go by yourself. Group, you go with someone else, or many others. So I'm going to go for solo for today. You have the special orders, which are master orders and crazy orders. This is the master hand, crazy hand, there's not a big difference. Master orders, you don't really spend a ton of money. I'll show you real fast. So you go in, and these are the ones, these are just mine, I've played it a few times. So you have this, I'll show you this one. And then every once in a while it'll show you something like this, between matches or anything like that. And these are pretty easy. Once they actually say easy, they really are. The controls are A is your first attack, B is your second attack. Hold B and run, I think, does an attack. It does for Pit. Basically, pretty obvious in this match. Try to knock everyone's HP down. Keep your HP up. This one is pretty self-explanatory on what you do. It tells you most of the time. I can't think of that many that are hard, but if you stick with the easy ones, you're almost guaranteed to win, no matter what. So once you get to this part, it's pretty easy, because you only have 2 people you have to deal with. And I just basically knocked it down to 2. Once you get to here, you basically just have to survive. You can let them fight, which is pretty easy sometimes. If you've ever played the game with the character, you do not get to switch items or anything with your player. Your player is as it is. Unless you collect an item. Then when you finish, it will give you a prize. I got this. Sometimes it won't give you that, but occasionally it will. It'll give you, there's a million different items you can get. So that's that one. Then I'll show you guys the crazy orders. Crazy orders, you can either use a pass or spend 5,000 gold, which I think is a ripoff. Because in the master orders, you can get a pass fairly easy. Since I don't have one right now, what it basically does is it goes into like what the other one was, except there's levels. You start at level 1 and you continually progress. The more you do, the more basically treasure you get, the more treasure you get, the better you are off. So that one, I really like the Master Order. It's a lot easier. It's easier. It does a lot of other things. All-Star mode, you basically reverse every single one in reverse chronological order. Events, fight under set of conditions to win rewards, no outside items allowed. Classic, you do a control fighter on a battlefield. The more fights you win, the better you are off. You get more treasure that way. I'll play one round of that for you guys. The exact last one is hard. It's either the Master Hand, Crazy Hand, or both. I always play as Pit. There's a bunch of other people that play as other characters. I mean, really, it's just whatever character fits you. I chose Pit because I played Kid Icarus. It was a great game. That's what I say. Other kids hate it. Basically, you just move around. Pretty simple. Your left D-pad helps mainly. You can use your arrow pad. A and B don't do anything. Start, it just does that. And that's basically it on this. You can choose any of these. You can basically, the characters are pretty self-explanatory. If you take on your rival first, it will automatically put you to the next round. The more rounds that you fight, the more treasure you get and money. Then it does this where you can actually choose. It does not do it it will do it automatically if you do not press A. So once you go into the fight, it's basically pretty self-explanatory. Knock them all out. Nope. The more percentage you get, the easier it is for them to knock you out, and the same goes for them. So if you can find a move where you can just easily hit them, and you can do it fast, there's a really good chance that you're just going to knock them out fast. Also, items help a lot. And that was a wombo combo. Wombo combos are pretty easy to do in here. I can't think of that many rounds that are extremely hard. You might have thought why I just didn't want to battle that one guy over there. He was basically, he's from Kid Icarus. Well, she is from Kid Icarus, and I really like her. So, she's a good character. She's really hard to beat. See, I just got a crazy pass if I win. The first thing you want to do on these, if you're not in a corner, you probably want to get in the corner. Either get in the corner or get in the middle. If you think you can fight them off pretty easy, get in the middle. I mean, I've only played this for a few days. I've gotten pretty good at it, I think. But some people don't think I do so good. Several items, you just pick up items with A. Pick up items with A. I just did basically, not a wombo combo, but a pretty close to one. See, it just says, I got a crazy orders pass. And it'll do it like that. So once you finish that off, all that should be left is your rifle. Now, not always, but sometimes the other people that are around that you have not fought yet will join your rival. In this case, Palutena, the other person that I did not want to battle, did join the rival side. So I have to go ahead and verse the rival. There's no other choice. Sometimes it'll break, like this just did, it broke it up into 4 teams. And when I hit at that time, I didn't get anything, but that's okay. It'll tell you several things throughout the little tiny tags. These maps will not be the same as yours, nor will the characters, because the map I chose, it's randomly generated. It's not to the point where it's randomly generated to the map, but the map itself is not randomly generated. It just goes to saying again, the more people you hit, the better off you are. Now, after you die, which I just did, unfortunately, you just wait for them to finish. It's a really stupid thing that they added. See? Oh, did I go back there? I did. Okay. Oh, it's a free for all. Sorry about that. I think it's easier once you do play the original game, because then you actually get a feel of what they're actually supposed to do. You don't know you don't know exactly what they're doing, but you'll have a good feeling of it. I think it's easier, and I honestly like Pit's original game. I would recommend that to you guys. Although I'm not going to do a video on that because it came out a while ago. If you see single people sometimes, it's a lot easier to verse them. This is Ness, and he's pretty easy to beat this time. Some items, they just explode. I think they're easier to hit, but most people don't. I honestly play good on any map. Some people just play good on one map. I hate maps where they move around. If the map moves and you have to move, I honestly hate it. Yeah, and when there's only a single person, most of the time their intensity is leveled up. That's basically whether they're level 1 intensity or who knows what level intensity. There's tons of them. As I said again, items are really helpful. I don't know if that many items that don't help you. Yeah, I'm not doing very good right now, so. Yeah, they're a lot stronger when they're just by themselves. They get harder every once in a while, but most of the time they're just a piece of cake. I didn't know why that one was so hard. And as you just saw, all the enemies that were on the map besides these two just got knocked out. So that really saves you a lot of time. And whenever you do that, most of the time they get knocked out really fast. It just saves so much time. Running and hitting them does do extra damage. So if you're running and you hit them, instead of doing 8 damage, it might do 13 damage. And when you're reversing CPUs, they are not on the same team. It seems like they should be, but they aren't. They will occasionally fight, but not all the time. And you will get more than one sometime. It just helps. So then once you're like this, I should reverse the, yep, me fighting team. These guys are so easy. Literally, you can knock them out in one hit if you're running. Just, on these, it's always on this stadium. You just get on the floor. You can basically knock them out all the time. The only one that's any trouble is the last one, because there's no one else in his way. If someone else was in his way, it would make it a lot harder. Occasionally, if you get caught, they will do a lot of damage. And in a short amount of time for what they're doing, it is a lot of damage. That guy's a pain right there. If you don't knock him out immediately, he does get quite annoying. So that's basically that. I'm going to see if I can defeat the Master Hand. And then after that, that's basically most of it. You can use your 3DS if you have one and link up to it if you have the 3DS version of it. See, I only got the Master Hand. Sometimes it's the Master Hand and the Crazy Hand, which is a pain. He has HP, you have percentage. It makes it kind of complicated. This move you cannot escape. Either he'll throw you or he puts you in a sleep. Now when he starts doing this move, just go back and forth between a card. This match especially helps if you have a character that can fly, like Pip. Sometimes you can dodge his attacks. They're really hard to dodge most of the time. Your percentage will go up really high. You have 2 lives. That move, you just want to get behind him, or behind his main part of his hand, the palm. There, right there, he's flipping you off. As soon as he gets done attacking, you want to attack him, but otherwise, just let him go. And again, the more percentage you have, the easier you are to get knocked out. If you're on the platform, you might want to stay on it as long as you can. So you only get on it once, and when you get a new percentage, really be careful. And try to knock his HP down a lot more. HP, if you want it in the free mode, you basically just have to do it where it says stamina. That is HP. I don't know why they put this stamina, but for some odd reason they thought, hey, let's put this stamina. Nope, no. And once your stamina gets to 100, it's pretty easy to knock you out. And I just died. So once you get to Master Hand, if you can beat him, good luck. 'Cause I obviously cannot. You can keep on continuing all that you want, but for the sake of this video being short, I'm not. Did I seriously just hit continue? Alright, let me X out of this real fast. I'm not quit. You guys seriously not gonna let me quit? Alright, apparently I'm fighting the Master Hand again. Yeah, whenever he's just moving around his hand, it's really easy to do it. I really didn't want to battle him again because it's kind of hard. But if I beat him, it will be a lot easier. Just to show you guys what happens when you do beat him. Heavyweight people like Donkey Kong and Bowser are not very helpful in this level because their moves are more physical. You have to have either ranged or something else for this. Again, I just think Pit's really easy. He's a lightweight person. There, he's still fucking you off. Oh. On that move, all you have to hit him, you just have to hit him from behind on that move to make him stop. So you cannot hit him from the front. Whenever he does that, or the area where he snaps, that's the area that he will make you knocked out in. Yeah, he's probably just gonna knock me out right here. See, once you get up to 200, it's basically one-hit KOs. Of course, I just failed that. So, sorry guys about that. Hit no and continue. See, once you do that, you lose a lot of stuff, but it really does not matter. I mean, I only lost... Oh, I did lose the Crazy Orders Pass, but that's really about it. You don't lose that much. I mean, last 4 or 3 items. It's not really that big of a deal, because most of the time, those are your main ones. So, I think that's almost it on every single one of these. I mean, there's All-Star Mode, you can try that. There's the Special Orders. That is really about it. That is all there is to this game, so until the next video, see you guys again. Goodbye.